Well, Isaac, here we are down at the Brewery Field, a new contract signed and sealed. How are we feeling about it?
Yeah, obviously I'm delighted to be here. Glad it's been sorted. I've been speaking to the gaffer for a few weeks. So no, really looking forward to next season. Obviously seeing what we can do, getting a good pre-season under my belt, and then hopefully starting the season well, impacting games, and looking forward to another positive season.
And big strides for you as well, because I thought you really improved as time went on. I know we spoke towards the end of the season, didn't we, down at Alfred, and about your form. I felt like you were just getting better and better. The season sort of ended at the wrong time for you.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, coming into it, I knew I'd had injuries. I'd struggled a little bit with fitness, and that's why I feel positive at the minute. It's kind of my first off season where I'm coming into it, keeping myself fully fit, no injuries. And like I say, at the end of the season, I did feel like I was coming into it, and the season probably ended too soon, to be honest. Just so I was kind of getting into it, but it's positive looking into next season, And if I can start the way I kind of finished, then hopefully I can keep impacting games.
And there's a lot to be said, isn't there, for just enjoying your football?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's a big reason for coming here. It's a great group of lads. I've enjoyed it, and you play your best football ultimately when you are in that environment. So looking forward to next season. Obviously, smile on my face, playing games, and then I'm sure I'll be impacting it as well.
And all the factors coming together, don't they? Because last season, not just on a personal note, but the end of last season was incredible at times. What an astonishing run we were on.
Yeah, I mean, it was frustrating to come that close and just miss out on the final day, but it was brilliant to kind of have the positivity around the club. Obviously everyone kind of believing, results were going our way, we were playing well, so it was a good environment to be in. And obviously if we can start the season in a similar sort of way, then we'll put ourselves in a great position to kind of kick on.
Obviously, it was the players who did all that hard work in the second half of last season, but the impact of Graham Lee coming in was an immeasurable factor. I mean, you've worked under him a couple of times now. What is it about him? What's his style? How does he get that reaction out of the players?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I've been a few places with the gaffer now, and I think he just his kind of way of playing is positive. Everyone kind of knows the responsibility. And then it's just creating kind of an environment where the lads are comfortable and confident, and I think we've seen that at the back end of the season when we were winning games. All the lads knew the roles, and there was a confidence within the group that was definitely visible on the pitch.
And obviously he's had the conversations with you fairly early in the summer. He made it clear he wanted you to stick around, and those conversations must give you a boost in confidence as well.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you want to come somewhere where you feel you can add value and where you're valued. So I'm happy to be here. Obviously, I know from last season, I know a lot of the lads, I know the group, and it's somewhere where I feel like I can kick on and really play some of my best football.
And during the summer now, just a little bit of time to relax before the work starts again?
Yeah, so that's why I was rushing to get it sorted before I went away, because I got a couple of holidays coming up now, but I'll be keeping fit while I'm over there, because I want to start the season well, and a couple of weeks, couple of holidays, and then full focus kind of on starting the season well and having a good pre-season.
Yeah, it's exciting, isn't it? The momentum and the connection between the players and the fans last year. It made it a really enjoyable place to be, not just when you're on the pitch, but people watching as well. And that gives us that expectation, that excitement for the new season.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the way we finished the season was a positive, and obviously the whole place was booming really, and it does create positivity going into next year, and there's probably a little bit more expectation now that we start the season well. But we've got to deal with that, and we're confident in kind of what we've got, that we can go and win games and put runs together like we did at the end of the season, and if we can do that for sort of 46 games, then we'll be in a great position.
You mentioned about impacting games and what you want to do next season. Will you be setting any particular targets, or is it just about getting as much football under your belt as possible?
Yeah, with me, it's always been kind of getting as many games in, because I know kind of as time goes on and I get comfortable, I back myself to impact games, and that's just the way it is. It's been difficult with injuries, But I'll be sitting down and I'll be making some notes of kind of where I want to be at in terms of impacting with the goals and the assists, because it's important, and I do like to set myself targets. But the big one for me is kind of a full season, fully fit. Saturday Tuesday, which is different. You don't get that in kind of youth football, and it's something I'm really looking forward to. You know, it's a good challenge, and I'm excited to get going.